Good morning. It is Sunday, July 3rd, 2022. The sun is up. I'm back on the trail. I have about 19 miles to go to the next campsite. I believe I'll be walking in woods like this all day long, all around these reservoirs. Down there to the left is Mogador Reservoir. And last night, I slept really well. I must have been tired. They woke me up at about 10 o'clock. Fireworks all over the place, down there and over there somewhere. It was outrageous. I didn't care. Anyhow, it only lasted about half an hour and then I went back to sleep. But during that time, there was, I think it was a bobcat was hissing real close to me. I don't think it liked the fireworks. And then later on, there was a band of coyotes down a little farther, yipping and yapping. Other than that, not too much noise last night. I slept really well, and 5:08 today, the birds woke me up. So back on the trail at 60 degrees, gonna get up to about 80 today. It got warm towards the end of the day yesterday, but I think it's gonna be better today. All sunny though. We'll see how it goes. Box turtle out. Poison ivy at my feet and briar bushes tugging at my skin. Well, this is the trail. I can see the blue blaze over there. Well, this is more like it. Hopefully it stays this way all day long. Lots of beaver activity in these parts. Maybe I'll see one. These beavers have no respect for the Buckeye Trail. No kidding. I stopped here at the Mogador Kayak Launch area. It's closed right now, but I was able to charge my phone a little bit over there, and there's a hose over there. It's turned off, but there's enough water in there to fill up my water bottle. The restroom over there doesn't have toilet paper, so bring your own. Must be pretty good fishing. I've seen about 4 kayakers go out there. This is an area for the handicapped fishermen. So I sat here, had a breakfast of trail mix, a payday bar, and washed it down with some Gatorade. And now I'm gonna head that way and continue on around this reservoir. Hopefully the trail's good. I washed up a little bit over there too. Hopefully I don't have any poison ivy on me. We'll find out later. Box turtle out. Osprey out there just hit the water. Here come some doggies. First I thought they were black bear. Not sure what this is about, but it says Teddy underneath there. Speaking of which, back there a little ways, these two black creatures were walking towards me, coming around the bend, and at first I thought they were bear cubs. But the one was named Teddy, another one was named Maui. Two dogs. Talked to the owner. Said there are no bears in this area. That's where I came from. And that's where I'm going. Okay, I just crossed over State Route 224. Now I'm heading this way. There's where I came from, down on Wingfoot Road. I'm going to turn right on Wingfoot Road here and head down that way. I just stopped here and had lunch here under this shade tree on this hill. I have about 7 more miles till I get to my campsite. Box turtle out. This is where they keep the Goodyear blimp. Amber waves of grain. Okay, I was walking down this warm road and I'm about out of water, and I saw this guy over here winding up his hose, and his name's Dave, and I asked him if I could have some water, and he's filling up my water bottles and letting me cool off with his hose. So Dave's a trail angel. Thank you, Dave.
All right, no problem.
All right, I just cooled off with the hose back there. Dave filled up my water bottles with cold water, a couple of them, and his brother Mike came out and talked to me also. You know, when I was walking by there, I saw their statue of Jesus and Mary there, and figured these might be some decent people. So maybe compassionate, kind-hearted people, and maybe they'd share some water with me. And there was that hose, and there was Dave, and I'm refreshed. So thanks a lot. Box turtle out. Okay, I'm leaving the hot road, heading into the woods. I have about 2 more miles to go. Quail Hollow Park. Okay, about 4 o'clock I found a campsite, put up my tent over there in the shade. There's a fire ring over there for the Boy Scouts. I will not be having a fire tonight. It's really still pretty humid out right now. Have some nice picnic tables here. On the way in here, I called and talked to Ranger Smith. He directed me to speak with Sergeant Riley, who gave me permission to camp here tonight. So we're good to go. My tent is up. I have some rashes on the back of my cast. I hope it's not poison ivy. Doesn't itch, just looks bad. Okay, have today and 2 more days. See what we can do. I think I won't be eating any more tonight. I had one of those dehydrated meals for lunch, chicken and rice, I'm just thirsty now, so I have some water and Gatorade, and I'll rinse off a little bit. Maybe when it cools down, I'll go in there and fall asleep. And tomorrow there's a couple places I can stop to eat. I think in Hartsville there's some restaurants, and then later on there's a nice restaurant maybe 10 miles later. And then after that I have to make it to my next campsite, which I have a reservation for. It's primitive camping, but good to go. Box turtle out. Went 18.9 miles today. Probably more, but I get to mark down 18.9. Okay, box turtle on the Buckeye Trail. Thanks again to Dave and his brother Mike for the water. That was refreshing. Okay, box turtle out.